What's up, everybody? This is Domino7 here. Alright. So anyway, want to talk about that video, rest in peace Jigga tribute, you know. Dude named Jarrell that got killed out here in New Orleans about 4 years ago. Okay. So that's what I want to talk about though. About this video I seen though. Okay. So anyway, I know how some people feel about him and stuff like that. So anyway, by looking at those comments about saying F him and he got what he deserved and stuff like that, I mean, talking about him, cursing him out and stuff like that, talking about he got what he deserved and all that. I mean, I'm not taking up for this guy right now. I'm just saying though, you know. But it's truly bad to talk about somebody. That's really messed up to talk about somebody, especially if they dead. You know. I mean, why talk bad about the dead like that? You know. I mean, that's kind of cold-blooded to talk about so somebody as deceased. You know. I mean, whatever happened in the past, y'all should let that go. Let that shit go. Excuse my language. I mean, leave all that alone. You know. I mean, just like 5 years ago. Was it 5 years ago? Messy Mya got killed on St. Anthony in Dergewaard, or wherever that was, when he was attending the baby shower. Or something like that. I mean, I must say that's kind of cold-blooded. Some people say the same thing about Messy Mya, talking about he got what he deserved for making all those videos, talking bad about people and stuff like that. I watched them videos myself, you know. I ain't say nothing bad about him. I kept my mouth closed. I just watched his videos, click the next, and stuff like that. I don't find them entertaining, you know. I'm not dissing or nothing, but it's that was a person's life that was taken away. Okay, I mean, for anybody to take Messy Mya life like that, just because it's videos and stuff like that, I find that kind of cold-blooded, devilish, and stuff like that. I mean, even if he would talk bad about me, I would take it to heart myself, you know. But I wouldn't. But I wouldn't retaliate, you know. I mean, a long time ago, I used to retaliate on people, like my ex-girlfriend. I should say my best friend Tanya. She pissed me off to the highest. Okay, she embarrassed me in front of people in a public place. What I did that I should have never did, I put it all on Facebook for everybody to see, especially the people that I'm friends with out of the state, you know, trying to make her look bad just because she tried to make me look bad in the public place, you know, and say she ain't want to be my friend no more. Well, she didn't say it, you know, and that really hurted my feelings, you know. But I understand people be angry from time to time, but talking bad about somebody while they dead, that's kind of devilish and evil, you know. I mean, I wasn't fond of Jarrell, you know. I used to talk to him from time to time, but I had enough of him, you know. But I'm not gonna say why though. I just all of a sudden stopped talking to him, you know. I just didn't want nothing to do with Jarrell. I had no idea what he been doing, you know. I mean, whatever he did, I had no idea what he did, okay, because he never told me nothing. I refused to talk to him, you know. So as far as that though, I just all of a sudden stopped talking to some people, you know, especially some of the people that I grew up with, okay? So so on that note, I mean that's kind of bad to talk about somebody when they dead, you know. I mean, to curse at somebody while they dead, you know, God don't like that. Okay, God really don't like that, you know. And then and Soulja Slim, I like his songs though, you know. I like that song "Get Your Mind Right" and stuff like that, you know. But whatever song he came out with, I don't remember what song I listened to by Soulja Slim, you know. But on the serious side though, I mean I gotta compare that rapper's death to Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls, you know. Biggie Small got shot by a red light in California. Was it in California or Las Vegas? I don't recall where, you know. I mean, I don't know why all that had to happen though, but on the serious side though, that is a bad thing to do. Talk about somebody while they dead, you know. I accidentally did that myself. I talked bad about somebody, but I asked God to forgive me. But for y'all to talk about somebody while they dead, talking about this person deserved this person deserved that. But seriously, nobody deserves to get shot and killed. Okay. So for all that, I mean, if you want to retaliate, don't pick up no guns. Pick up your hands, okay? Because use these as weapons, okay? But don't be quick to pick up a gun. Well, I shouldn't talk about that because on the serious side though, I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just confused, you know. I mean, I never was fond of the people in my neighborhood, you know. I mean, I had enough of some of them people, you know. I know where I was born and raised at. I'm trying to leave the city of New Orleans, but I can't leave New Orleans right now, okay? I got too much to do out here, okay? I got Comic-Con coming up and MeccaCon again. So this is gonna be my last MeccaCon until further notice, okay? So if I have enough money to visit, then I can you know, I can, you know, hang out. I'm gonna say come back to the city for a visit and attend MeccaCon, okay, of 2017, okay. But other than that, MeccaCon 2016 is gonna be my last that I'm going to attend, okay. I know I'm gonna be here around that time, okay. So the way I think about it, y'all, I'm extremely happy that I'm still here. You know, I'm blessed, okay. But all I'm saying is that was kind of cold-blooded, you know, to talk about somebody while he dead, you know. All right. So I remember this guy named Josh. He was my worst enemy. He used to always pick with me and all and stuff like that. He couldn't even stand me because I was special needs. He couldn't stand me at all. He used to call me a retarded boy just because of the way I am. He always used to talk crap to me. I didn't know who the hell he was that time, but hey, I wouldn't even wish bad on nobody. I wouldn't even wish bad on my worst enemy, you know. So on that note, y'all gotta pray, you know. Don't be angry, you know. I mean, you have a fight, you lose a fight, you're quick to pick up a gun. I mean, that's kind of sad, you know. I mean, that's why I'm trying my best to stay out of trouble, okay. So on that note, back in my days, almost the same thing happened, you know. So I just don't get why people got to be so weaponly violent, okay. I mean, they say they won't beat somebody's ass, then they threaten somebody's life and stuff like that. that's kind of sad. Okay. All right. So anyway, I will say rest in peace to the Jigga and stuff like that. But I don't know him that much. Even though I've known him since we was children and stuff like that, I never used to hang with him. You know. Never was my friend, to be honest with everybody. You know, I never socialized with him. You know, and then I remember this lady that made this video. She was in tears. You know, she was very upset with the fact. Excuse me. She was upset with the fact that Messy Mya got killed, and some people was talking bad about Messy Mya, cursing him out and stuff like that, while he's deceased, talking about he deserved that. But in my opinion, he don't deserve that. You know, I mean, he was about to become a father. You know, so he was gonna become a father, but now that child not gonna have a chance to meet his biological father, because his dad got shot and killed before the baby was born. Okay, so on the serious side, this is a cruel, cold world out here. Okay, so we live in a cold-blooded, whatchamacallit, excuse me, I'm setting something up. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying though, I mean that was extremely cold-blooded to talk bad about somebody while they deceased, you know. So this woman, whoever she was in tears, you know. So I don't blame her, you know. I mean, she said F them, whoever said Messy Mya deserved that, but in my opinion, Messy Mya do not deserve that. Okay. So anyway, I never known Messy Mya. I watched his videos, but all I'm gonna say is, rest in peace to Messy Mya, okay? And rest in peace to all the folks that we lost due to gun violence, especially this 16-year-old boy that was gunned down around his house because his uncle gave him a whipping live on camera on Facebook, saying that he not in a gang and stuff like that, you know. So sometimes it's excuse me. Sometimes teenagers want to fit in with the crowd. I used to be like that myself. I wanted to fit in with the crowd, you know. I tried to hang out with the wrong crowd a long time ago, but the wrong crowd didn't even want me around. They said I was lame, you know. I was seriously lame, you know, because I wouldn't, and you know, I used to be bad in school myself, you know. I got in trouble in school, you know, but the wrong crowd still didn't like me. Then they said I ain't know they could suspend retarded people. Shit. Schools could suspend anybody. Shit. You know? I mean, why would anybody would talk stupid like that? You know? And then I've been stopped by the police several times before Katrina. They had me on the car, they pat me down and stuff like that. I was calm, I was a little nervous and shaken up, you know. But yeah, I was shaken up, you know, but they let me go, you know. They gave me a break, you know. Right? And then somebody say, oh, I didn't even know the police could stop retarded people. Oh my God, you know. I mean, the way I talk about things, you know, I mean, Jarrell getting killed, people talking bad about him and stuff like that, and then and the best thing about it is his sister. I think that was his sister on that YouTube. I forgot the name. She defended her excuse me. She defended her deceased brother. You know, I mean, I would defend my deceased cousin or brother too. You know, so. Seriously, blood is thicker than water, you know. So So on the serious side though, ain't no need to talk about people when they dead. You know, I mean, that mean you could cause a ghetto civil war. You know, a ghetto war. You know, because I've heard of ghetto wars a long time ago. You know, it's kind of like World War I or World War II or III. You know, that's the kind of world war that would happen if you talk bad about somebody when they dead, like they dead homie or dead homie. Well, I say dead homie, dead brother or dead cousin. Don't talk about my cousin like that. Don't talk about my cousin like that. Don't talk about my brother like that. Don't talk about my daddy like that. You know, I mean that's really a bad thing to do, you know, to talk bad about somebody like that, you know, when they're alive or even if they're dead, you know. I remember I was on the phone with some dude, and then he talked bad about this dude, and then I reminded him that he got killed in a car accident. Some dude named Dane, you know. If he wouldn't, all right, if he was still alive today, he would have started on my show, my first season. I would have invited him to my show, you know. I met him in 2008 to 2009, you know. Well, actually, I met this dude Dane in 2008. Okay, he used to work at Winn-Dixie, so actually he abandoned his job during his lunch break. He went on a lunch break and never came back, you know. He quit his job just like that, okay? So anyway, Dane, but his real name is Russell, okay? My second guess, well, I ain't want y'all to know who was talking about him, though. So he talked bad about him and stuff like that, and then he had a change of heart and say he's sorry for what happened to him, but he did this or did that or did this or did that, you know? But I understand he was upset and stuff like that, but on that note, he had no idea that he got killed in a car accident. You know, that was in 2000. Was it 2009 or 2010 that this guy got killed? Oh, I think it was 2010. You know, he got killed in a car accident. You know, so. That was it for him though. I heard he moved to Baton Rouge. I think he did. You know, so it is what it is though. You know, so at least he changed his word and said he's sorry about what happened to him and stuff like that. But at least he asked God for forgiveness. You know, so he's sorry for what happened to him though. You know, so he stopped talking about him saying BAN. He said it at first, but he didn't know. But I decided to tell him what happened, you know. So I wasn't gonna I wasn't gonna have him talking about him while he deceased, you know. All right. I mean, talking bad about somebody, even if that person did wrong, even if he killed 20,000 people, you know. I mean that is bad to talk bad about somebody though, you know. I mean, I'm not talking about Saddam or Osama bin Laden, you know, or something like that. But they got nothing to do with the situation. I'm talking about an American or whatever, that the people you know or we know, you know. Okay, that's all I'm talking about though, you know. So whatever happened, I think y'all should let that go, you know, whatever that person did to you in the past and all that. So I want to ask y'all a question, okay? That's just in case somebody's watching this video the longest, okay? Would you ever spit in somebody's coffin because it done you wrong in the past? Would you ever piss on somebody's grave or spit on their grave because they done you wrong? I don't. Well, I wouldn't do that, you know. A mean person, well, an emotional disturbed person would do that, because I know I know somebody would kick their coffin because they say this so and so was rude and obnoxious. He or she was mean to me. You know, sometimes the world could not profit from a person's death. You know, for somebody to talk bad about somebody should be really ashamed of themselves for talking bad about somebody, especially talking about Jigga. Even though I'm not talking about Jay-Z, okay? I'm talking about some dude named Jarrell. You know, even if he did wrong, you know, okay. I don't know what he did because I don't be around him because I never used to hang with him. You know, he never was my friend though. You know, I just never used to hang with him at all. Okay. So that's all I'm gonna say for right now. Okay. All right. So now time for me to do something. Okay. All right. Go eat or drink some juice or whatever. But I don't drink beer. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe.